Open your eyes, man. You'll feel a lot better.
As of right now, we are at war.
Yo, welcome back to Just Mic Up, the new era of battle rap media. This your boy Hollywood, and I'm here with my host.
Boy, Spanish, man. Let's get it.
This Roku, Mr. Not Disrespectful, but I got some things to say today. Gonna be a
Talk.
little different.
It's Sinn. I just love battle rap.
It's Mark.
AJ, fuck all y'all intros.
Jesus.
Dang.
Okay.
Don't start off
Alright.
like that.
So aggressive. All right, we here to recap the Alpha and Omega card. Shout out to UW, Arsenal Race Swag, and everybody. We here to recap the
Shout
battle.
out to all 150 people that were in the building.
Shout out
Oh,
Jersey.
Appreciate y'all.
Starting
Stand
off
up.
already like that.
Your
It's-
people, AJ.
Well, okay then. All right. So first, I was gonna say, let's start off with how y'all feel about the card. How y'all feel about it? This is a nice card. I enjoyed it, but I watched it on the playback. So
During the live event, it was a letdown for me, but rewatching the battles, it was better on second watch.
It looked bad, man. It looked bad. I'm sorry. It
What?
looked bad. The live
Referee.
watching it on
Referee,
live
AJ.
looked bad. Like shout out to D-Rack, but it looked bad.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that. Like, camera angles was bad.
Everything
Stream
was
wasn't all
bad.
that great.
Like, it was-
looked bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
It didn't.
I think people used to what's it called 4K quality and it
Mm-hmm.
being up on a big screen. Is that
Thanks,
what
King
people
at the
do
dot.
with the screens nowadays.
Shout out Avocado.
That's a fact.
Facts.
Clearly,
We just missed the
Organic was in the
breakdance.
building. They couldn't bring up. Okay, never mind.
we're clearly getting
Yeah.
spoiled. Okay.
It
All
definitely
right,
We'll get
seemed
into
like
that later.
it definitely seemed like they've been doing this too long to not really have improved much. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the playback was fire for me. I'm
Yeah,
not
the
gonna
playback
lie.
was dope.
That's
Yeah.
a
I
fact.
enjoyed
The
the playback.
VODs were dope,
Yeah, the VODs was definitely nice quality, so I'm not gonna give them
but the
two.
live, the life is very wavy hand.
Yeah.
Wavy.
All right, let's get into the card. All right, the first battle we had O-Red versus K-Shine. Battle with the smaller guys. What we doing? Who we got?
Alright, I'm gonna get crucified first because I know I am. I had Sean 2-1.
Talk.
Okay.
Talk.
I edged K-Shon the first. I gave O-Red the second clear. I edged K-Shon the third.
The third.
You's a lost
You
nigga,
did.
AJ. That's why I
I
fuck
did.
with you. You's a lost
Even
nigga.
that's why I said I'm gonna get crucified. Even though it was a minute 45, he did cut it short. I just wasn't feeling O-Red's third. Like, his anger management scheme did not hit for
Feeling
me.
the pop lock?
That's what I was just
Counselor
about to
Red?
say. I
Counselor
was not
Red?
feeling. I was not feeling Counselor Red. I was not feeling the Mr. Roger Neighborhood sweater. He was just missing the shoe tie-in part. He would have been in the building. I was not feeling the pop lock. It didn't do it for me. But if anybody, like, when people say, "Oh, they gave it to O-Red," I'm not mad at that. Like, I can see how they got it, but I still got Sean 2-1.
Okay. Roku, what about you?
All right, going into this battle, y'all all predicted K-Shine 2-1, and I went with O-Red 2-1. And to me, the first round is debatable. The second two are clear. I got O-Red in a low-key 3-0. How you like that? Let's
You
hear it.
are on something bad.
How
Like,
dare you?
Roku
yeah,
is
like-
getting cockier and
like,
cockier
yeah,
every
you getting
show.
cocky.
I don't like
That's
this
crazy.
Roku.
Like, he didn't eat
Like, where is this Roku
low
coming
key
from?
3. What's a
He's
low
trying to-
key
he's trying to
3-0?
take names, call people out. All of your heads.
It's not a 3-0. Like, that's crazy.
Low key 30. All right, Sam, what's up?
Man, K-Shine clearly won that battle. I'm sorry. K-Shine clearly won to me.
Clearly.
I don't like O-Red lyrical miracle bar. Like, it just don't hit for me. Like, the third was a whole airball to me. Like, I don't like the angle at all. He was dancing up there. Shouts out to JC. He was getting like, but he didn't. He didn't. Yeah, like he didn't look good. I don't know. Like, I just like K-Shine's back-to-back punches. Like, just back-to-back. Them jokes was hitting for me.
You know, battle rap is following the industry, quote unquote. I don't like the lyrical miracle. I thought we came to battle rap for lyrics, man. Battle rap changing. I just got to get used to it.
Yeah.
Did anybody else enjoy the Council of Red? Is that just
I thought that
That
was
third round was fire to me.
fire.
Yeah.
That won the round to me, in
Yeah.
my personal opinion.
okay? Talk, Mark.
I thought Red got it 2-1, possibly 3-0, depending on who you give that first to. There was a lot of politicking going
Mark,
down.
we here, man.
Red was begging for time. And Shine didn't give it to him. Then Shine immediately rapped over the time limit. 2:30. He's like, so I'm gonna just pull this fast one on Red real quick.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Red said it was 3:30 to let him keep going, and then when they stopped him again, he wanted to keep going.
Nah, but Shine said no. We agreed to 2:30. We agreed to 2:30, and immediately started rapping for as long as he wanted.
That's that dot mob stuff, man. That's what dot mob does. That's dot mob.
The vet move. The vet
That
move.
is definitely a vet move.
Nah, but Red was barring him away in the second. Shine stops early in his second.
Red and both their seconds was very wavy hand though.
But Red clearly got the second though.
Nah, Red had that passenger 67 bar.
Ooh,
That was hard. Okay, that was hard, I guess.
I had Red 2-1. I had Red in the second and third. I had Shine in the first. I like Shine energy. That little vet move he pulled was hilarious though. He seemed so mad about the 3:30, and then immediately
and then went 3.
immediately
went 3:35.
No, he actually got mad at Red in a second for going 3:35.
Yeah,
like, what? That's crazy. That's
what you're supposed to do as young dot mob.
Yeah.
Like he not dot no more, but that's what you're supposed to do.
No, that's a fact. Nah, I had Red though. I did like the Council of Red. I appreciate it.
I didn't like it.
Man, I was sitting down the whole time.
Yo, when he said the photophobia, my sunshine sensitive. Ooh,
that was fire.
That one had me shrugging my shoulders.
I didn't like. Okay.
Nah, what we doing? I gotta bring this up, even though I gave him the win. What we doing with Red and all of these Michael Jackson moves? He was fire. What are we doing?
No, he was not.
With his TP.
AJ, I don't get it. Do you get it, AJ? Like it's crazy. It's crazy to me.
But I mean, I can't be mad at it.
No, it's their opinion. I just don't get it.
No, I'm not even saying I enjoyed the dance moves. I'm saying he actually looked like he knew what he was doing. What are we doing with that?
Like he been practicing?
He been
practicing.
Like he was kind of skilled.
I mean, I gotta say, if Suge could jump around stage like that, that man could pop block. I mean, I ain't gonna take it from him. He still looked bad doing it.
That man moonwalk was kind of nice. It's kind of nice.
Red was nice, man. He won that battle clearly to me.
You barred him away.
Yeah, that's
the era of give me some bars.
Anybody else?
He was a lot better than Show Off.
I agree.
But he wasn't better than them Show Off rounds.
Red was much better versus Show Off than Shine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
I don't know what I'm
saying. The opposite.
Oh nah. All right. Next up, we got the young boy. We got Rad B versus Charlie.
Okay, let's get it out. Let's get it out right now. Charlie Clips 3-0.
Charlie Clips 3-0.
Charlie Clips, like I said, I previously said this before. I'm a god. Charlie Clips 3-0. It happened.
Wait a minute. So we really gonna act like Rad B ain't had a couple?
What he had?
Rad B had a nice third round. He still lost the third round. He lost 3-0.
Next. Lost 3-0. Like we don't need to address. What are we gonna talk about? How Clips smoked him, or how he lost bad?
I'm 26.
What does he need to work on?
Okay, what does Rad B need to work on? He needs to work on basketball because that's what he's doing in college right now. That's what he needs to work on.
Graduating and wilding out.
He needs to not bring his parents on stage and get them flamed. That's what he needs to work on.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
When Rad B was rapping, his boys didn't even look interested. Like,
his parents low-key looked disappointed.
Hey, you know what? Hold on. How many times y'all watched that battle, man? Y'all been disrespectful.
I watched it twice.
He got he got some reaction, man. He had some couple moments.
He had some moments. But
it's just the fact that
out of the
He was
30 people in the room,
kind of PG
5 people reacted.
No,
He
we
needs
not
to
doing.
battle
We
people
not doing
more
that.
in his playing field. Like, he
Yeah,
needs to
come on,
stop
AJ. It
battling
wasn't
Goonies,
5. It was like 10.
Rixies, Clips.
10 of them
Like,
reacted.
battle people on your level, man. Like,
Now
this is
that's a
not
fact.
looking good.
Who's on his
That's a
level?
fact.
Who's on his level? He would get smoked by
Like,
everyone. Okay, let's.
That's not.
Battle, I don't
That we
know.
not gonna
Battle
do that.
when
We not gonna do
J400
that.
block.
Can y'all name me a
when
battler
Dot
who he'd
when
beat?
Dot get out of jail, he could battle Dot.
Dot would
Oh my
smoke.
god.
Free Dot.
Like, not even.
Free Dot.
Free
Y'all,
Dot.
Free
Free
Dot.
Dot.
Dot would
y'all
smoke
really
him.
acting like. I'll put it like this: if you put Rad B on the last stage events, he would not have the worst rounds. I'll say that much.
The last what events?
I didn't want to say the name, but if
Oh, you gotta,
Hey, you brought it up.
you gotta stop.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
we're not even gonna do this.
if
We're not even
wanna
gonna do
put
this.
Rad B on Born Legacy stage,
Some
he
We
wouldn't
Go
have had the
Hards?
worst. He wouldn't
He
have had the worst
would have
rounds
Who
on
would
Born
have
Legacy.
had the worst rounds?
Test.
Chesto would have been
No,
better than him. And he choked.
chess rounds
Oh,
wouldn't have been
shit,
better because
bro,
we
he
didn't even
didn't
get
get
all of
hit.
his rounds.
Yeah,
So
Chess didn't get hit.
so
That
please
was-
come
I
again.
didn't.
But
like
what Chess did spit was better.
Chess had 3 rounds, and the 3 rounds he had were not as good as
Let
Chess
me
had.
ask you this though, Hollywood. Would you rather people be like, okay, we didn't, the shit we heard from you was nice, but you choked in 2 rounds, or would you, or and people saying it was okay, or do you want people to be like, you spent everything you had for me and it was all garbage? Like,
You're a little hard
But
out.
no,
And
but that's what I'm saying though. I feel like he wasn't garbage. He just got outclassed by Charlie.
That's okay. Yeah,
You
that's
do realize?
okay. Yeah, I can go with that.
You do realize we talking about Charlie Clips. We're not talking about West Bumblefuck or something.
Okay,
we talking about Charlie Clips.
He got battle people in his weight class, man.
Like I feel like
he definitely need to take a step back.
I do agree. I think he needs to battle people that's what I'm saying around him.
Arsenal going to keep giving him top tiers.
But if you put Rad B around somebody in his era, I think he would do pretty fine. I thought he did pretty good. I think he got his ass whooped. He got 3 0. But he showed up though. He showed up.
We honestly spent too long talking about this
what's
battle.
What's names in his weight class? Because I think even a Mike P or an Ab was
Mike
smoking.
P would kill him.
But they have
I
what?
don't even like Mike P.
Okay, first of all, I feel like those guys are about better than them. I'm not saying
so
that he's.
what's his
You
weight
could
class?
battle
When
a
you say his weight
J400.
class, what is it?
Yeah, you say his weight class. We don't know. J400 is above his weight class.
Even though I think he would lose all of them.
Dougie versus Robbie, be fine.
Yes, I think he could be the Tink the Demon. I said I think he could.
You can't go at Tink with this nigga Roku. You know this.
Talk to his life on the phone and
Here
don't
goes
doubt out.
It's his flow. It's his flow. That's the
Rad B should slow down. We need a UW to put on a card for like the little dudes, Unborn Legacy or something like that. Unborn Legacy.
He has a very
with the little kids, with the little pups. Yeah.
Especially on stage, he didn't look polished at all. He looked like that was his first time on stage.
So I said, fuck that. I'm gonna keep talking about my chopper.
Don't talk about teams.
Hold on. How we feel about Clips though?
Clips did well. He did what he was supposed to do. 2017 Clips is back.
The Clips,
Clips was 70% Clips.
And
I was just about to say that was not a full clip.
Clips is back.
That's a fact though. But do you think he should have gave him 100%?
No.
He showed.
Absolutely not.
He didn't have to pull
if
everything.
Clips would have gave him 100%, like I don't.
He tried
it would be bad. It would be bad.
All right, man. Shout out Rabby. Shout out Clips. All right. Next battle, we got a surprise. We got Shotgun Suge versus DNA.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Head Ice with the no-show.
The controversy.
It wasn't a no-show though.
It really wasn't a no-show.
It wasn't. My bad. He got pulled off.
They knew about it for 3 weeks.
Yeah, he was denied the ability to battle. Shout out KOTD. We might have to
Organic showed up and didn't let his battle rapper show up.
Yeah, that's kind.
Yeah, I thought that was crazy.
I feel like that's pretty disrespectful. The fact that you could show up to an event, but you won't let your battler battle on that event.
Fact.
I don't.
Yeah, it was more so politics than personal, though.
Low-key, it means that they're on good standing. To be honest,
Yeah.
there was no beef. There was no drama. They just
I just
That's
don't
what I
understand.
was saying. It
I'm
was,
talking about how he helped them find replacements and everything. Like
Man, we
yeah, I
he
seen
paid
that.
back. He
we
paid
ain't
back
used to
the
see
deposit
headlights,
with his own
stoplights, and
money.
stoplights, man. I'm salty. I wanted to see
He paid back
headlights.
the deposit with his own money. Like it seemed like he did everything he could to just handle it as professionally as he could.
I'm
But
glad we got to
He
see
came to
DNA's.
the fans
support.
got cheated a
I'm
little bit.
glad.
I
Nah, I'm glad
really
we got
wanted
to
see
see.
that battle.
I'm glad we got to see DNA smoke Suge. Like,
All right, let's talk
That's
about it.
not
Go
fair to
ahead.
Suge.
Let
let's
me
talk
ask a
about it.
question, Hollywood, to the panel.
Go ahead, bro.
If URL came out a year like next year or something and say Shotgun Suge versus DNA, would y'all be mad?
No, yeah,
Like
it already
if
happened.
it was a
Nah,
if
but
they battled again, but it was a real one, like
That was a real
yeah, I
battle.
would
Hold on, hold on,
actually.
hold on.
Yeah, I would.
That was a real battle.
too.
That was 3 rounds. They both
Yeah.
had
So
three
you would say
rounds. They both
no, you
battled.
wouldn't
I
want to
would
see
say
it.
no. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, I
DNA
don't
already
want to see
smoked
that.
him.
I want to see that again because he had head ice rounds. Like that was bad.
That's
Nah, but
a
he had to address the head ice issue. He just
yeah.
had to address
But
it.
listen to his first 2 rounds. He was replacing head ice with DNA. Like he was talking about selling dope on corner. Like we know DNA ain't doing this. Come on, man.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did.
All right, so
I mean, he shouldn't
do
have took
any
it then.
do anybody got Suge winning?
No.
Who could have
I might
Suge
give
winning?
Shaq a round, maybe.
Shaq was tearing the rim down. That was fine.
Yeah, he had some highlights, definitely some highlights of him.
No, he definitely had some good shit, but he
But
definitely
DNA
didn't win a
won.
round.
If you're gonna take an opponent on 3 weeks' notice, DNA is not the guy to do it. You can tell Suge needs time to prepare. Do not take if you're gonna take anybody on short notice, the last person should be DNA.
Yeah, for him, 3 weeks is like 4 months. You can't do that.
Yeah, it seems like Suge is definitely in the slow rider camp for sure. Because even against Av, he had a lot of prep for Av and came with some short rounds.
Suge is always known for short rounds, though. He's always had short rounds.
Yeah, this is a fact.
That's a fact.
Not to help that DNA probably had us rounds. It was like they're not gonna call time. I'm gonna keep going, and probably just kept freestyling.
I think it was Clips that said that Suge is only good for 2 rounds.
And DNA third round was one of his best rounds I heard from DNA.
I was just about to say that,
fire.
bro. Yeah, that third round he was low key. How do we feel about DNA styling on Suge?
How was DNA styling?
That was crazy.
He was
What?
styling
DNA
on.
Is DNA one of the best like punchers in the game now? It seemed like that's all he do.
I got
He
one
said
thing
no.
to say
He went
from
to back,
point of
two
view.
back.
You got the swag of a lookout.
Yeah, that was a hit.
That was
That's all
hilarious.
DNA does is punch.
It was
That's
so
It's
on
punch.
point. You got the swag of a lookout. Oh man.
King size pants, king size head.
Yeah, DNA was up there in a 2010 high school outfit, the yellow shirt with the matching yellow kicks.
Yeah,
Like,
we're not going to talk about that. Don't
Shout
let that man dress go alone.
Shout out to
that dude. That dude looked like a first day of school ass.
His mom
always
picked
say
out
for
that out.
DNA, I don't like his style, or I don't really like him per se for real. But I respect what he do. He's hard to beat, and he's a battle rap robot, man. You just wind him up and he goes.
He really is though.
That's a fact. Yeah. Shout out DNA. Shout out to Suge, man, having to switch up his rounds. I think he did pretty good for to switch up.
Shout out to Suge.
But let's go ahead and get to the battle.
Oh Lord.
Oh, here we go.
T-Rex versus Jay?
T-Rex with the finesse. King.
The battle we've been waiting for.
He ran off on the plug twice.
That's a fact. He did.
With the 3-0 against UW.
T-Rex a goat.
He was at home watching the pay-per-view with us. Like,
I told y'all he could not figure out how to stop the microwave, so he could not come.
That dude. T-Rex had a big old bowl of kettle corn.
That's a fact. I'd have stayed home for that kettle corn too.
I already beat Lux on the corner.
I have to say, T-Rex, you are T-trash for this.
No, you're not. You are the GOAT.
Yeah, don't let Hollywood pollute you. You're the GOAT for running off on the plug twice.
You are the GOAT.
No, I do
Get
not.
that money.
No, I want to see T-Rex.
I can't honor that. I know we playing.
UW in that stream tapped our pockets.
No,
T-Rex tapped their pockets. I call it even.
I can't do that. I'm not. Shout out Jay for being in the building. I appreciate him.
Jay looked like a sad puppy.
I mean, I understand. That would have been a.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I would have been mad too.
Yeah, that would have been a good look for him.
But man, shout out Jay, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's not no show at battles. You feel me? especially considering we got the main event. We got Arsenal versus Loaded Lux. I think an instant classic, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I feel like that's an instant classic. Enjoyed this battle a lot. How do y'all feel? The panel, how y'all feel about this battle?
I agree. I have it as a
30.
classic
No, I'm just
too.
playing.
You think it's a classic too, Roku?
Yeah, that was a classic for me too.
All right, talk about it. How you feel? What you got? Who you get?
All right, y'all know y'all call me Mr. Lux Stan or whatever. The first watch last night, the energy definitely had Arsenal winning that battle. He was going off on his retirement. He went out as a king. But watching the battle now 4 times full that I've watched it, to me it's clear Lux got the first round. Arsenal got the second round, and I gave Lux the third round, so I got Lux with the 2-1. But I'm never going to debate anyone on this battle because Ars went out as a king. That's the best Arsenal I've ever seen, and it was a great classic battle for me.
Okay. Anybody else who want to go at it first?
He low-key gave Ars a pity round. He don't feel in his heart. That's
Talk-
that Lux lost around the Ars.
That's kind of okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god,
kind of true.
it could have been that bad.
But nah, it wasn't. But yeah, it wasn't a 30. Ars did great. Ars did great. He could have won the battle actually.
Are we done disrespecting Arsenal? Is this
Oh,
over? I'm gonna wait. I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
Nah, I was just gonna say from what I seen, because I didn't catch the whole battle, I gave it to Ars, but I do gotta watch it again because I didn't get to see the whole thing. I think I caught most of both their thirds, part of the second, and part of the first, so I can't really judge it. But from what I seen, I gave it to Ars.
I could see where people give these rounds to Ars just off the because he gave you the classic Ars in terms of the
energy and the disrespect.
Yeah.
In his face, he was pushing.
But it wasn't just like his normal random. It wasn't his random disrespect. He actually got lyrical with his disrespect. I had to give it to him.
Okay.
He said
it wasn't lyrical with the disrespect.
You can't talk lyrical to people talking about Lux.
Get some moments in there.
No, yeah, I agree. He had moments, not the whole.
Definitely.
Not the whole.
I say all of
He
it.
definitely had lyrical moments, especially when he would speed it up. That was a lot of the stuff when he really got into a nice little lyrical bag to me. Was when he would speed it up.
Yeah, Sinn, don't get quiet now, bro.
I'm just letting y'all talk y'all shit. I was gonna wait.
We waiting on you. What's up?
Man, Ars won bad. Ars went bad. He won bad. I'm sorry. Lux was up there rapping. It's just so none of his shit is fire. It hits cool. It makes sense cool, but it's not fire. Just because it makes sense doesn't make it fire. What Ars was saying was fire. He was spazzing on him in the third. What do you do for your son that I haven't done? That was what? What did Lux say in the third? Nothing. He ain't say nothing.
Yeah, we definitely heard that in the first.
You ain't hear the angle done like that in the first. He just brought it up.
His first was so powerful because he brought up those angles. In the second and third, they were just.
He went into the angles. He went into the angles more.
He said the same things in different ways.
He went into the angles more.
This is what we call no.
What you call what?
No, this is what we call what, Roku?
A Lux hater.
Because I hate Lux. Because I can break Lux down. And niggas don't like that.
There's people out here. That's how you know Lux is the god. He bring the passion out in battle rap fans. When you go on Facebook, it's either Lux got smoked or Lux is the god. There's no in between. He bring the passion out in these niggas, man. I love it.
There's no passion. He just got smoked. It's okay though. He got smoked. It's okay.
No, I do have to say, after the battle, it was a lot of people saying that he got smoked, though.
This is how it is every time in the building.
But why you gotta...
It didn't change much today, though.
Why you gotta watch Lux 30...
Going through social media and everything, it has yet to change.
Why you gotta watch Lux 57 times for him to win a battle? That don't make sense.
I don't know. Actually, I guess I'll go. I had Lux.
He has dense.
I had Lux winning on the first watch.
He has dense material. That's why I feel like a lot of people.
Yeah, like I actually this how it went for me. I had Lux winning, like really close on the first watch. I had him winning the first and the third. I thought Arsenal got the second because I thought Lux took a little minute to heat up. But on second watch, when I go back, I actually like Lux second more. So I kind of give him the second round too.
That's
But
crazy.
I do agree that this was probably my favorite Arsenal I've ever seen.
Ever.
I agree with that.
Ever.
That's
like ever. Like
He
ever.
did a lot better than I thought
But
he
this
would.
wasn't
though,
better than
considering
the
he took
Shoddy
so many
Ars.
battles.
No, this Arsenal with that aggression and just
He wasn't better than the Shoddy Horror Ars.
energy. Yeah,
Oh no, he was.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
he
was
Oh,
better than
nah,
that.
he was not better than the Shoddy Horror Ars the first time.
That just
He wasn't
rose to the
better.
glasses. He was better than that.
He
Arsenal.
wasn't
That's
actually better than him versus DNA. Like I could point out,
Oh my
like,
god.
he was better in
Oh
those
my
battles,
God.
and he still beat Lux. Like
Oh wow.
he still beat Lux, and he was better in those battles. Like what are we talking about?
I think this battle is honestly going to be more debatable than the Hollow battle, in my opinion.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Because the first two rounds, like I was just trying to write down all the kind of like highlights and stuff that I had from both rounds, and the first two rounds is damn near like neck and neck, and I edged the first two to Lux off preference, and then the third was kind of like both their lightest rounds. Ours had a little bit of the highlight, being able to end it, so he was able to kind of get into his bag about talking about how Lux is this fake conscious brother, and talk about like Lux's old opponents, doing the clips and hollow flips and stuff like that. But
Lux had
a longer round.
Who was talking to him in the third?
Lux had the longer round, but Ars was more direct in that third. So I kind of give Ars that third, but I give Lux the first two.
No,
I'm smacking organic out just to diss them on stage.
like that's go, shit. Like Lux can't do nothing like that. Come on stage dressed as Mr. Miyagi after in the face after in the little 24/7 episodes he was in a Chinese spot. Like I recognize those girls. I know where they from. Lux.
So wait, I'm sorry. This is completely random, but y'all like when Lux comes on stage dressed up, but y'all crucify
Daylight
for it?
Oh, let me break it down.
Those trash because I like that y'all try to do that, but we get mad at Daylight when he doesn't rap and he does the
exactly. Thank you, Roku. And
you get mad at that, but how many of those battles have you actually seen? Because as somebody who watches those battles, I can tell you Daylight actually raps in a lot of these battles with antics. There's only a couple he don't.
And that's okay.
And that's what we're talking. That's what we're saying.
And those are the ones we're
talking about.
Lux has never done that. Lux has never,
not once.
So we have no problem with him because he's never done that.
Because Lux only battled like 4 times.
You said what?
I mean, so he brings the theatrics because they're accepted, but he don't ever bring the theatrics to the point where it's a crutch or where it impedes the battle in any sense.
Facts.
Like, you don't ever look at Lux's antics and be like, that completely ruined the battle. You could say that with Daylight.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. I'm more of an older head, so I'm like more into lyrics and your rapping style and your ability to rap, the technique, the technical parts, and all that. So I
don't know. I'm just not into.
That's just gonna get worse and worse, man.
I'm just not into that whole whatever Lux beat. His shit's just not. I must be a lost nigga. I don't know.
Nah, it ain't for.
I have to be a lost nigga. Like I'm really thinking like, did Cal beat Lux? I have to be a lost nigga. Like,
oh my.
Cause Lux just don't hit. I'm playing Cal beat Lux. Cali be Lux. But Lux definitely hasn't had any clear wins since then. So what are we talking about?
Since Cal?
Yeah, not any clear wins. Not a single one. Lost to Mook bad.
But when you battling with heavyweights, it's hard to get a clear win against a heavyweight.
Talk to him.
Come on.
Not when you're supposed to be a god.
He is a god.
When you're supposed to be a god, you're having a battle with heavyweights.
Debatable.
You know that, right?
Huh?
He's the rite of passage to becoming a god. Nobody that has gods.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Doesn't go through Lux.
What?
This is a fact.
That's the
No,
reason
he's
Arsenal
not.
battles him last.
Y'all saying he's supposed to be a god. Y'all realize he's battling gods. Clips.
So now Clips is a god?
Yes, because they battled.
A couple months ago, Clips was one of the worst battlers.
When he's playing around, he is.
I do recall that statement.
So Cal's a god?
And I just
Cal's a god?
Nah, Cal's not a god.
Okay, so that's two. That's two of the last 4 people he battled. That weren't gods.
The only person that wasn't a god is Cal, and you seen what he did.
I just asked Clips, and y'all said no. He's not when he's playing around. Clips.
At the time, if
Cal a demigod. Cal a demigod.
Yeah, demigod. That's not a god.
And y'all seen the difference in that battle. So look when he battled regular people. Look what happens. Destruction.
Regular people destruction.
Gods,
so now Cal a regular person?
Nah, Cal's
But you just said when you said like he's the only person he's clearly beat. That's the only person Lux clearly beat.
He right under that.
When Lux battled Cal, what status did Cal have at the time?
He was the hottest new guy.
So,
yeah.
But Clips had put in way more work.
Yeah, Clips was the GOAT at the time.
Clips.
Remember?
Hey,
that's a fact.
in 2014.
Hollow,
in 2014, he didn't battle Clips until 2015.
Clips was considered a GOAT at the time.
No, he wasn't.
He was
in that convo.
It was 8 months after the Rex battle. He got kind of like Clip said, he got scarred by Hollow. Hollow kind of fucked him up a little bit, but he was still being talked about as the GOAT, and that match was booked right after the T-Rex shit.
Nah.
Clips was the man at the time. I know you don't want to give it to him.
Clips in 2015. No, in 2015, I'm telling you, Clips was not the man.
Clips was the man.
No, that's 2014.
That was the legendary year.
2014, and in 2015 he had a downward spiral. He wasn't the man.
2015 you're just trash all of a sudden.
So in 2015, so you're telling me in 2015 Clips wasn't on his way out of battle rap?
So you trying too hard to
I'm not.
discredit.
I'm not trying to discredit Lux.
You're even discrediting, like you're discrediting your guy just to go.
Who's not my guy? Like you keep saying that. That's not my guy. Like you get your facts right.
Disrespecting his guy just to go at Lux, man.
You see what Lux do to people?
Lux not doing nothing, man. Lux lost. Lux lost. Lux lost.
Send about 100% Surf versus 100% Clips. Who you got?
100% Surf. Bad. Surf bad.
I wasn't expecting that.
100% Surf.
100% Surf bad. Yes.
I got Clips.
Bad, but I got Surf winning.
I got Clips.
So what are we talking about? Like,
alright, man. So what we doing with Lux, man? What's the next battle y'all want to see with Lux?
Goods.
The most people are gonna say Goods. I know I'm gonna get laughed at for saying this, but I prefer Averb.
In St. Louis?
I don't want.
Myself personally, I want to see Lux versus Daylight, but I know nobody wants to see.
I want to see that.
I definitely want to see.
I'm all set.
Averb has a good storyline to me because I'm an old Smack fan, so I go back to the end. That's why I say Averb. But to me, myself, I want to see Lux versus Daylight.
I need Daylight to put on a Lux-esque performance against one of the heavyweights to prove that he's gonna take a big matchup seriously, even if he comes with an antic.
But I understand the masses want Lux and Goods, and that'll probably end up happening.
I don't want to see Lux and Goods though.
I don't really want to see that either, because it's just gonna be a preference battle. Goods is gonna do Goods, Lux is gonna do Lux. They're two totally opposite. People who like Lux are gonna have Lux. People who like Goods are gonna have Goods.
It's gonna be a battle of which angles are gonna like really resonate with the crowd, kind of thing. Because both of them are gonna come with angles. They both, I assume, got plenty to say to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Goods don't only take people he can really talk to for 3 rounds. And if he can talk to Lux, I mean, at this point, what haven't we heard about Lux that he can actually say?
If that's the case, then you could use the angle on a lot of people.
If y'all had to predict Lux come back his next battle, who do y'all think it would be? Do you think it's most likely gonna be Goods?
Yes.
Because I know the two people I want, I know those not happening. Averb and Daylight's not happening. I know that. It's gonna be Goods or JC. I don't know. JC's not ready, so probably Goods.
Why would you bring him up?
Ready?
No, I think it depends on a couple of. JC has to go on a couple more battle runs, but I mean, you see Lux entertaining it in the sense that he actually talking to him.
He actually tweeted at JC, which is know who he is.
That's the first step. Lux knows who he is,
that's the first.
But like, let's be real. There's 150 people probably in front of JC for Lux. That's not a couple more battles he has to do. He has a lot more battles he has to do. He has to stand in front of some top tier dudes and actually win.
So who do you think he gotta go? Who do you think he needs to beat?
Most of the URL. First of all, he gotta get through Nitty first. He gotta get through Nitty first. That's the first thing you need to worry about.
My man, I don't think it necessarily like who. I think it's what he does and what stage is on. Like Irving Plaza versus a top tier and having a great performance is what JC has to do. I don't think it's a specific person. Like, oh, he got to beat this guy.
Okay. All right, I got one more question and we'll wrap it up. So, Arsenal, after this Lux battle, what do we call Arsenal now that he retired?
He Mount Rushmore, man.
Mount Rushmore.
Is he Mount Rushmore?
Yep.
That's what Lux do for you.
No, it's not.
So, is that like, that's a stamp? Everybody agree to that? He officially Mount Rushmore?
I've been had Arsenal on Mount Rushmore. I think he's been one of the top legends in battle rap, period. Like, this was just a going away party. He went out with a bang.
And it was like there's a lot of people who had him in their top 5, 6, but I think now that solidified him. Like, guaranteed he should be in your top 4 because there's only 4 faces on Mount Rushmore. People were having 4, 5, 6, 7, but I think that stamped him in the top 4. For me, that was a great retirement battle. That was one of my favorite battles I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's fire.
I love that battle.
All right, man. We're going to wrap it up, man. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to Arsenal. Shout out to UW for the Alpha and Omega card. Fire event. Again, man, salute to Arsenal on retirement for what he did for the culture, man. It's just Mike Up, and we out.
Peace.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in into another episode. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Also, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, join the notification gang. Appreciate y'all for being a part of this. Everybody got a voice, man. Just mic up. Y'all take it easy. Peace.